towards a stronger, more balanced you. Today's video is brought to you by Sage. I'm really excited to share something that has truly transformed my daily routine, and that is Sage's Extra Strength Roll-Off. While being constantly on the go, I've recently begun to feel a sense of stress and tension on my body and muscles. While my yoga practice does contribute to easing the strain, sometimes we just need a little bit of extra help. Now, this little powerhouse is a game changer when it comes to instant relief. If you're up to the top of our mat. We're going to start in mountain pose today. So go ahead and take 2 steps forward, ground your feet into the floor, ground your toes into the floor, open the palms of your hands. Take a deep breath in. Bring yourself into your body, into this moment, onto your mat. On your next inhale, reach both arms up to the sky and just open up through that heart. And as you exhale, release all the way forward, forward fold. Bend your knees here. And then as you extend your knees, just come up to halfway. We're going to do this a few times. So you're going to bend, and then extend your elbows and knees. Good. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Arms up. Open through the heart. Exhale back to forward fold, and once again. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Halfway up. Exhale, release. Halfway up, extend your knees and elbows. Exhale, forward fold. Bend both knees, roll up. Stand up, reach both arms up to the sky. Open through the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway again. And as you exhale, this time we're going to take 2 steps all the way back into our high plank position. Pull the navel into the spine, shoulders above your wrists, and then lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, press into the hands, open through the chest, look up. Exhale, push into the hands and release into downward facing dog. Good, allow your heart center to melt down, round forward into plank, and then back into downward dog. We do this a few times, targeting the entire body here, not just the core, but also engaging the shoulders, upper back, downward dog. Come through into plank, hold, downward facing dog. And once again, come forward into plank, hold. On your next exhale, you're going to bring your knee to your chest, step back into plank, other side, knee to chest, and plank. So alternating your legs, almost like a very slow mountain climber. Bring it in and back, in and back. Try to get that knee as high as you can, feeling the engagement in your core. When you step back into plank, pull the belly button right back into that spine. And then take your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale. On your next exhale, you're going to come down into a bear-like position. Just tap the knees to the ground and then extend back into downward dog. We're going to do this a few times, and then we're going to end in a bear hold. Good. Bring it down, tap, and downward dog. And once again, bring it down, downward facing dog. Now bring it down and just hover for me. Keep those knees almost touching the ground. Nice straight back. Hips above your knees. Deep breath in. Keep holding. And drop them to the mat. Release the toes. Cat cow. Arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch the back, warming up the spinal cord. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck that chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And then finding a neutral position, extending your right leg out. Make sure the hips are square. Pull the belly button into the spine. You can stay here, or for an added challenge, go ahead and see if you can hold on to that right elbow with your left hand. Hold here and try not to move. And then we're going to take a crunch. You're going to bring your knee to chest, extend it out, and then take that same knee now to the outside elbow and extend it out. So we're working through the lower abs and the obliques at the same time. So not only the core is being engaged, but also the lower body as well. Good, keep going. In, extend, and to the side, extend. Crunch it in, push it back, to the side, push it back. So every time you land in that same exact position with the leg extended behind you, bring it in, extend, to the side, extend, bring it in, extend, to the side. If this is a little tricky on the balance, feel free to keep both hands on the mat. Now let's hold it here. Release the hand if you're holding onto the elbow. Holding this bird dog. And then both hands planted on the mat. Let's take our Pilates push-ups. Bring your chin down and press up for 1. Using your triceps. 2, elbows pointed to the back of your mat. 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, hold it, don't drop the leg. Let's work a little deeper into the glutes. Bend your knee, flex your foot, lower the knee and kick it up for 1. Knees together and then kick for 2. So now we're using the back of your leg. Really feeling this in your glute and also that insertion point between the hamstring and the glute muscle. Kick it up and lower, up and lower. Just be very mindful that you don't arch your lower back, so keep your core engaged. Now punch your foot, bring the knee to the outer elbow and then back to center. To the side and then back to that back point. And back. To the side and back. To the side. You're going to feel this a little bit more on the side glute as well. But keep going. Side and back. Side and back. Nice crunch. Don't lose the height of the knee if you can. Extend the back leg. Now hold. Tuck your back toes. And then we lift into that bear hold with the back leg extended. And then you extend all the way into the 3-legged dog. Hold it here for a breath in. And then exhale. You're going to tuck that knee to your left elbow, right elbow, and then extend back 3-legged dog. So come through into plank, left, right, 3-legged dog for 2. See if you can actually make physical contact with the elbow and knee. If you can't, don't worry, just do your best to try and get that knee as high up on your chest as possible. Bring it in, 1, 2, and extend. 1, 2, and extend. 1, 2, and reach. Beautiful. 1, 2, and reach. Bring knee to chest. Step your right foot to the front of your mat. Well done, my friends. Find your center, and then reach both arms up to the sky into your high lunge. Find your breath. And then take the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, open, extend through the body, and then dive the chest down to the front knee. Open up, inhale, exhale down for 2. Open, and 3. Open, and 4. Open, good, chest down, bring it back up. Hold it here, and then shift your weight to that front foot, and release into warrior 3. See if you can continue to keep your arms behind your back, fingers interlaced, shoulders are square, hips are square. Great, and then feet together, bring your body up. Very nice. Let's extend and just arch your back for a moment. Release the arms and exhale. Come back forward into your forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Stand back up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Now this time step both feet back. plank position. Take your flow, chaturanga. Arch and open into upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Our next exercise after this is going to be combining first our high plank into downward dog, and then both knee tap to the mat, downward dog. So let's take both of them together. Plank, downward dog, knees to mat, and then downward dog. Work with the breath. Plank, downward dog, exhale. Tap the knees. Exhale, downward dog. Plank, and dog, knee tap, and downward dog. Plank, so feel that engagement in the upper body at the same time as we're working through the core. Now let's hover our bear stance. Keep those knees hovering above the floor. Hold, hold, hold. Pull the navel into the spine, and then drop it down. All right, my friends, we've got our other side to go. Let's extend your left leg now. Navel to the spine. Find that center alignment. And then your right hand can hold onto the left elbow, or both hands can stay on the mat. From here, let's crunch it in, extend, and then that knee comes to the side towards that elbow and back out. Very nice. Crunch, extend, to the side, extend. Crunch, extend, to the side, extend. So once again, I remind you, really focus on keeping that height of the leg the entire time. So when you extend the leg back, make sure it is aligned with the rest of your body. Bring it in, extend, crunch to the side, extend, bring it in, extend, side. Very good. In, out, side, extend, hold it here. Reach your arm now forward to the front of your mat. Bird dog for a moment, and then hands on the floor. Let's take our push-ups for 1. Keep those elbows pointed to the back. 2, 3, back leg stays extended and lifted. 4, and 5, feel that engagement. Good, almost there. All right, my friends, flex your foot, bend that back knee. Knees connect, and then you lift that knee up. 1, donkey kicks. 2, 3, just be very mindful that you don't just arch your lower back. Keep your core engaged. You don't need to kick the leg too high, just high enough that you feel that burn and that engagement in the muscle, but always with control. Punch your toes. Now let's bring it to the side and bring it back around. Now do not lose the height here. This is where all the work happens. Maintaining the height of the knee, and just moving the direction to the side and then back. Engaging different micro muscles in your glute. Good. Side and back, side and back, side and back, and back. Almost there. Feel the burn. Extend your leg. Tuck your back toes. Hold and hover that right knee. Hover, 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 and extend into 3-legged dog. All right, my friends, you know what's coming. Bend that knee, bring it to your chest, and then touch your right elbow, left elbow, 3-legged dog. Back into plank, elbow, elbow, and 3-legged dog. Again, 1, 2, and extend. Shoulders staying square, elbow, elbow, 3-legged dog. Elbow, elbow, 3-legged dog. Very nice. Elbow, elbow, almost there, my friends. And again, knee to elbow, elbow, extend it back. And then elbow, elbow, extend it back. All right, this time knee to chest, step your left foot forward. Take a second to reground yourself, and then lift both arms up to the sky, high lunge. Interlace the fingers behind you, extend through the elbows, open through that heart center. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chest down, arms up. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring that chest down. Focusing on finding that strength in the lower body to maintain the lower body position of your high lunge. Good, open. down, open. Beautiful. From here, come forward and up and transition into your warrior three. Hold in this warrior three, hips are square. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Slowly bring the feet together. Open up through that heart center. Open, open. Release the hands and come all the way back down to forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank position. Take your flow. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, just take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, we're going to come into our malasana. So lift the heels, hop forward and land with your feet open, toes pointed away from you. So yogic squat, connecting the palms of your hands together, and then use your elbows to push into the knees to really open up the hips. From here, we're going to extend now, reach up, and exhale, drop back down, malasana squat. So very deep squat work here. Extending your knees and then landing right into that malasana.